famous K-dramas that actually flopped in Korea. When it comes to watching series, we all have different preferences. While we might find a Korean drama a global success, little did we know it might have been an actual flop in South Korea. A K-drama flop means that it did not garner high ratings in South Korea, and there's lots of different reasons why. It could be as simple as their time slot, competitors, or the lack of excitement in the plot, and more. Reaction time. Popularity among the cast does not automatically translate into higher ratings. All of these dramas listed here kind of surprise me, but if I had to pick, the K-dramas in number 1, 2, 5, and 8 kind of shock me the most. Are you curious? Well, let's get on with the list. Number 1. Weightlifting Fairy, Kim Bok-joo. Meet Bok-joo, a weightlifter who aspires to win a gold medal. She's focused on achieving her goals until she finds love for the very first time. And it's not a bad thing to fall in love while training. However, if she places one in front of the other is compromised. Will Kim Bok-joo be able to strike a balance between her professional and personal life? As the story unfolds, different weightlifters, athletes, and an attractive swimmer will be around our female protagonist. Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok-joo is one of K-drama fans' go-to rom-coms. The drama developed a cult following from its international viewers. Many were thrilled when the lead actors Lee Sung-kyung and Nam Ji-hyuk were reported dating shortly after the drama aired. The competition at the time, The Legend of the Blue Sea, was one of the main reasons for this drama's low ratings. It was challenging to compete in a drama starring Korea's A-list actors Lee Min-ho and Jun Ji-hyun. Number 2. Moon Lovers, Scarlet Heart Ryeo. While we're hoping for a second season of this Korean drama, it likely won't happen because it was considered a failure in South Korea. The presence of a star-studded cast does not ensure a high rating. The cast of Moon Lovers, Scarlet Heart Ryeo, which includes top K-pop idols IU and Baekhyun, as well as top stars Lee Jung-gi, Kang Ha-neul, and Nam Ji-hyuk, garnered high anticipation. Unfortunately, their popularity did not translate into high ratings. One of the reasons is that it had a fierce rivalry with Love in the Moonlight, which received excellent ratings and created the Moonlight Syndrome. A young woman in present-day Seoul suddenly finds herself whisked back in time to the Goryeo dynasty when a total eclipse of the sun occurred. Waking up in the body of the 8th prince's wife's cousin, she steps into the palace and there meets several princes. The young woman is then drawn into the palace affairs and becomes entangled in them. Please take this time to give this video a like. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on what's going on in K-drama land, as we'll always keep you updated with more great lists. Thanks and have a great day. Number 3. Welcome to Waikiki. Life hasn't been easy for these 3 young guys who operate a guest house called Waikiki. They have no idea how to run it, yet they continue to do so in order to fund the production of their upcoming film. Let's get to know these 3 gentlemen. One aspires to be a film director, the other is an actor, and the third is a freelance writer. Their lives are in for a roller coaster ride when a mysterious baby appears in their guest house. Welcome to Waikiki kept fans laughing non-stop throughout the series. Even if the plot featured serious situations, the drama was hilarious from beginning to end, even though it was extended due to its popularity. Welcome to Waikiki did not receive impressive domestic ratings. Its average audience share was only 1 to 2%, which was far below the double-digit viewership percentage which is required to be considered a huge success. Number 4. Extraordinary You. What if you discover that your life is confined inside a comic book? A rich high school kid has a heart condition that will prevent her from living through her teenage years. This isn't the only problem she will encounter, as one day she learns that she is just a supporting character in a webtoon. The high school girl is dissatisfied with what she's discovered. She'll try to write her own story and find true love, thus interfering with the author's plans for her character. When you ask a K-drama fan to recommend you a newer school K-drama, they'll indeed mention Extraordinary You. While international viewers were captivated by the fantasy and the romance story told in Extraordinary You, the drama failed to impress the Korean audience. This school drama, which boosted the popularity of SF9's Rowoon, was only averaging viewership ratings below 5% during its run. Number 5. Doom at Your Service. Since the death of her parents, a woman who's been putting in long hours to survive, living her life with a stable job as a web novel editor, life puts her to the test once again when she is diagnosed with a sickness. Frustrated with her unlucky life, she wishes for everything to disappear. Her request unexpectedly summoned Doom himself. This so-called Doom, neither god nor human, can grant our female lead's requests. The web novel editor takes a chance and enters a deal with Doom. The fantasy drama was one of the most anticipated K-dramas of 2021, due to its A-list cast of Park Bo-young and Song-guk. But it was an unexpected flop in South Korea. It started with 4% viewership, but its ratings declined, failing to catch and keep the audience. While it struggled to stay afloat in its native country, it found a huge following overseas. Netizens adored both protagonists' visuals and hailed their incredible chemistry. According to a Korean media outlet report, Doom at Your Service was named the most popular K-drama in the United States and 4 other countries before its last episode. In June 2021, it was also recognized as one of the most popular K-dramas on the popular streaming platform Viki. Number 6. True Beauty. After learning the art of makeup, a young girl transforms into a goddess. Transferring to a new school, a once bullied girl becomes the new popular girl in their class because of her flawless-looking beauty. However, she is hiding something. Her classmates have no idea what she looks like when she isn't wearing makeup. And there's only one guy in her class who knows. The smart and handsome one, never reaching double-digit ratings or even 5%. True Beauty didn't do well domestically. However, this drama was undeniably a global cult sensation. Avid fan of Astro's Cha Eun-woo supported him. Also, K-drama fans who are suckers for rom-coms in a school setting fell in love with this drama. It even catapulted the second lead, Hwan Eun-yup, to fame. The actor gained millions of followers on Instagram, surpassing 10 million followers during and after the airing of True Beauty. Yes, everyone caught the second lead syndrome. Number 7. Uncontrollably Fond. What happens when two people who used to be in love but have since drifted away meet again? Our male protagonist is now a superstar, while our female protagonist works as a documentary producer and director. The well-known celebrity realizes that the woman he once loved has drastically changed. Will they ever be able to reignite their love for each other? Uncontrollably Fond had high expectations because of its cast, but it eventually fell short and had low ratings. The show's ratings began strong, but quickly declined as the episodes progressed, while the drama's audience numbers in its country were well below expectations. However, it was well received in other parts of Asia. It even became the most viewed Korean drama on Youku, a major video hosting service in China, when it was streamed simultaneously during its broadcast. Number 8. Hwarang. Beautiful-looking men will be put together and be called Hwarangs to aid in unifying Korea's 3 kingdoms. This chosen group of young men will have to work together. However, not everyone wants to be there, and not everyone is friendly. Fights and punches will be thrown. We'll also watch those in the palace fight over the throne. Despite having an all-star cast that included Park Seo-joon, Park Hyung-sik, SHINee's Minho, and BTS's V, Hwarang fell short of expectations and struggled to increase viewership ratings. The drama drew much attention before it aired because of its flower boy cast. However, as the story unfolded on the screen, the drama failed to capture the attention of its Korean audience, as seen by its ratings. At the time, Hwarang faced strong competition from the popular medical drama Dr. Romantic. Even though the drama was not a big hit in its own country, the international audience just loved it and watched Hwarang on various online platforms. Number 9. Tempted. It's all fun and games until the rich and privileged young people get caught up in their dark and dangerous game. A popular player enters a bet with his friends that he can attract a naive girl, who thinks people who are captivated by love are fools. As they spend time together, our male lead's feelings for his victim unexpectedly become stronger. Will he keep his bet a secret? Starring Red Velvet's Joy and Woo Do-hwan, the drama had a mixed reception in South Korea. Others objected to the idea of idol singers playing lead parts. The drama, on the other hand, was well received globally. Joy from Red Velvet was commended for her progress as an actress. It garnered impressive numbers from the subscription service Kokoa and the global premium licensed streaming site Viki on a global scale. Number 10. Nevertheless. What happens when two young individuals with opposing dating views get together? Our male protagonist is a charming young man who excels at flirting but avoids serious commitments. Meanwhile, our female lead wants to date but is wary of love, following a horrible experience with her first love. As their fates pull them together, they'll find themselves wanting to cross boundaries they've never crossed before. A lot yawned over the story of Nevertheless because of its dull push-and-pull story. They said it also lacked excitement in its plot. Nevertheless provided viewers with South Korea's hottest rising actors, Song Kang and Han So-hee, which appealed to international viewers, but not in Korea. Despite its well-known cast, this romance drama received shockingly poor ratings. The drama had a low rating of 2% when it first aired. Instead of rising, its viewership ratings even declined. One of the reasons could be the cheating controversy involving one of the supporting characters. Several of these K-dramas were excellent. Perhaps they simply aired at the wrong moment, in competition with a really powerful K-drama, and just could not establish their momentum. Which of these supposed K-drama flops did you enjoy the most? We look forward to hearing from you in the comments section down below, and we'll see you there. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe.